Before you start listening, let me ask you one quiet question. What if the reason you feel stuck is not because you are bad at English? What if it is because you are building the wrong habits? Stay with me for a few minutes. This simple story may change how you practice forever. Hello, my friend. I am really happy you are here today. Maybe you feel tired. Maybe you feel lost. Maybe you are learning English and trying to change your life, but sometimes you feel slow and unsure. If that is you, please know this. You are not weak. You are just human. Take a slow breath with me. You are safe here. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to stay and listen. Before we begin, let me ask you something gently. Have you ever felt that you are trying, but nothing is changing yet? You practice, you listen, you repeat, but deep inside you wonder if this effort will really lead somewhere. Today's story is not about fast success. It is about habits that quietly change your future. Habits so small that no one notices them at first. But one day they change how you think, how you speak, and how you see yourself. As you listen, I invite you to repeat some sentences with me, slowly, calmly. This story is not only for your English, it is for your confidence. I remember a time in my life when I wanted to change, but I did not know how. I wanted to be better. I wanted to speak English more clearly. I wanted to feel proud of myself. But every day felt the same. I woke up, I checked my phone, I compared myself to others, and every time I compared, I felt behind. Maybe you know this feeling. If you do, repeat this sentence with me. I want to change, but I feel stuck. Again, I want to change, but I feel stuck. One day, I met someone very simple. Not famous, not rich, not loud, but calm, confident, strong inside. I asked a question. How did you become like this? The answer surprised me. They said, I did not change my life in one day. I changed my habits, very slowly, very quietly. That sentence stayed with me. Repeat it with me now. I changed my habits. Again, I changed my habits. I started to watch my days more carefully. I noticed that success did not live in big moments. It lived in small moments. The moment you wake up, the moment you choose to practice or not, the moment you speak or stay silent. Small choices build big results. Repeat this slowly. Small choices build big results. Every morning, I made one small promise. I would start my day with intention, not rush, not fear, just one calm breath. I stopped touching my phone first. I sat quietly for 1 minute and said this sentence. Today I will try. Repeat it with me. Today I will try. Again, today I will try. Another habit came next. I learned to show up even when I felt tired, especially when I felt tired. Some days my English sounded weak. Some days my mind felt heavy, but I practiced anyway. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, that was enough. If today is a hard day for you, Repeat this sentence. 5 minutes is enough. Again, 5 minutes is enough. I also learned to listen to myself. I noticed how I talked inside my head. Many words were not kind. You are slow. You are not good. You will fail. So I built a new habit. Every time a negative thought came, I answered with one calm sentence. I am learning. Repeat this with me. I am learning. Again, I am learning. Then something deeper appeared. Sometimes my biggest fear was not failure. My biggest fear was staying the same. I was afraid that 1 year later I would still feel shy, still feel slow, still feel behind. That fear was quiet but heavy. If you feel this fear, pause and repeat with me. I am afraid, but I am moving. Again, I am afraid, but I am moving. This habit of kindness toward myself changed everything, because success begins in the mind. When your mind feels safe, you grow. I stopped fighting myself. I started supporting myself. Repeat this sentence slowly. I support myself. Again, I support myself. I also stopped comparing my beginning to someone else's middle. Every time I compared, I lost energy, so I built a new habit. I compared myself only to yesterday, just yesterday. Repeat this slowly. I compare myself to yesterday. Again, I compare myself to yesterday. Little by little I changed, not suddenly, not loudly, but deeply. I did not become successful overnight. I became consistent, and consistency is a quiet form of success. Repeat this with me. Consistency is success. Again, consistency is success. There were still bad days, days when I forgot words, days when I felt embarrassed. One night I almost quit. I thought, maybe this is not for me. Maybe I cannot do this. If you have felt this, repeat with me. I almost quit, but I stayed. Again, I almost quit, but I stayed. One day, I realized something simple. The habit that changed everything was not studying more. It was not being perfect. It was not feeling confident. It was not quitting. Repeat this slowly with me. I did not quit. Again, I did not quit. From that day, I made a promise. On bad days, I would be gentle. I would slow down, but I would stay. Repeat this sentence slowly. I stay even on bad days. Again, I stay even on bad days. I also built the habit of finishing small things. One lesson, one story, one practice. Every small finish made me stronger. Repeat this with me. I finish small things. Again, I finish small things. I repeated the same stories many times, the same sentences. At first it felt boring, then it felt comfortable. My mouth moved more easily, my ears understood more clearly. This is why shadowing works. Repeat this sentence. Repetition makes me better. Again, repetition makes me better. Days passed, weeks passed. My life did not change suddenly, but my habits did. And because my habits changed, my future changed. I spoke with less fear. I listened with more patience. I trusted myself more. Now, I want to speak to you directly. If you are learning English and feel slow, please remember this. Every time you listen, every time you repeat, every time you stay, you are building success quietly. Repeat this with me. I am becoming better every day. Again, I am becoming better every day. Success is not loud. It whispers. It shows up daily. And one day you will feel it. In your voice, in your calm, in your confidence. Thank you for staying with me until the end. If this story helped you feel calmer and more motivated, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. New simple English stories are here to help you practice shadowing and grow every day. Keep listening, keep repeating, keep going. I believe in you. Before you go, let us practice 3 key phrases slowly together. I changed my habits. Consistency is success. I did not quit.